happen in a particular room. So it's who done it, with what, and where. So the idea is to use deductive reasoning to figure out, okay, who done it and where. So each of us will have clues, so to speak, in our hand that will specify, okay, this, obviously, I have this card, so it's not going to be in the case file,
Yeah,
so that means that they did not do it.
All the cards are either in a player's hand or in the... well...
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I had the Colonel Mustard card in my hand, I know that Colonel Mustard was not the murderer.
Okay.
So,
Or if somebody else shows that they have it in their hand, then you also know that.
exactly. And
Why would
I'm
you
gonna
show
quickly
those?
I'm gonna quickly
Because you have to.
Oh.
I'll be right back. And then we can get started.
So this is like a cooperative game then, because you know...
No, it's not cooperative. There's only one winner, and you play against each other. Basically, I think it's like each turn, if you're in a room, and then you can ask, like state a question.
Did you do it?
Was there, like you can blame some person and some weapon and that room that you're in, and then somebody has to disprove you, or else you get to check the contents.
Oh, okay.
And if you check the contents and you're wrong, then
You're dead.
well, I guess nobody wins. I'm not sure.
Okay. So how do you get clues and
But
stuff?
But basically, if somebody has a card that disproves your question, then somebody has to show it eventually, like one of those cards. But of course, I think there's like some kind of like who's gonna show it first or something.
Show me
Because
yours.
usually there's gonna be more than one.
Show mine, show me yours.
Maybe I should record this too. That might be interesting.
Sure, go for it.
At least that's how I recall it. Although it's gonna be a little bit difficult with that aspect in Tabletop Simulator when you can't see like, okay, is this person like gonna show something or not?
Guess we'll see it when we are
In the
playing.
essence. But yeah, of course, if nobody disproves it and you check the file and it turns out to be right, then... and then
Does anyone else still need this note, or can I get rid of it?
You can get rid of it. I've got a sticky note up.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Well, if you want to grab it for stuff.
Remembering things.
Well, you might as well leave it, right?
Yeah, but it's just going to kind of hide in the corner, blocking the view. I don't know if there's a way to hide it.
I've got a sticky note up covering half the game, so... well, not half the game, but... about as wide as the... names.
Can you make personal notes somewhere? Oh, notebook, right? Maybe. No.
Sticky note.
Well, I'm just gonna take out a piece of pen and paper.
Look at you doing all classic and such. Here we are playing a tabletop simulator, you're bringing in real paper and pen.
If I can find a blank piece of paper. Well, there's enough space on this one, I guess. Yeah, because I have a bunch of, like, crap paper, or, like, worthless papers in front of me.
Wait, so do we have to, like...
So I will go ahead and get started with setting it up, I guess. So
Yes.
I will flip.
I want to shuffle them,
Shuffle.
yeah.
Why are there two case files?
That is a very good question, and I am not going to question it.
For
Just going to toss this one off
bonus
to the side.
points. You can click delete to actually get rid of it.
Oh, well, I gave it to this person.
I can probably click delete. There we go.
Okay, so
Yes.
Maybe that was the wrong one to delete. Well, we'll just pretend that's off to the corner, no one looks at it.
Hmm.
Alrighty, and I will deal.
Right.
Okay, so the way that it will work is that these cards that you have in your hand are ones that you know are
Is it
not in
possible
the
to
case
hide
box.
your hand? Because it's kind of in the way being here at the bottom of the screen.
You can scale it up and down, I guess. So I made mine smaller, except it's not making them smaller or bigger.
It's only making one of the cards smaller or bigger.
Blah.
I guess I could select them all with like a thingy. No, I don't want to show it. Damn it.
I didn't say it, so you're fine. Okay.
Well, it's a game that's retarded approach to try to scale them down because stuff. Also note that there's a secret passage in the lounge to this place and in this study to this place and vice versa. And otherwise you throw 2 dice each turn, right, to move.
Okay.
And the doors are like
Yeah, you
Really
can,
hard to see.
places.
you can sort of see them, I guess.
So I guess I could start and show how a turn goes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I will go ahead and roll the dice. I rolled a 12, which, okay, that's actually not too shabby. So I will start moving my character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just enter into the ballroom. So now that I'm in here, I can make a suggestion. So I think that it was, let's say, Colonel Mustard with the rope in the ballroom. So now that I've made that suggestion, the person to my left then
Which
looks at his
is-
cards and figures out, okay, do I have Colonel Mustard, the rope, or the ballroom? And if
Okay, so
I
there's
do,
an actual priority to it. To who
it's
has
usually
to
the
check
person to your
first.
left that starts first, yes.
Okay.
And then
Wait.
if they do have that card, then they can, I don't know how you would show it to only one player. I guess hand the card over to,
Yeah. You have
The
to like
person?
flip it and then move it over to their hand and then they have to give it back.
or not even flip, just give it to the person and then they give it back. That would work.
But then the third person can maybe see it while it's in transit.
if it's
Um,
flipped, it shouldn't be able to be seen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So flip it in your hand, give it to the person, look, flip it back and put it, a little bit convoluted, but better than
So
nothing.
wait, oh right, the person who you suspect always teleports into the room that you're asking
Correct.
in. But what if the weapon, like, does it move?
Yeah, I moved the weapon over from the side of the table to
Or
the
is it
ballroom.
just for easy visualization?
It's for visualization, and really, that one doesn't matter, doesn't influence play as much.
Okay.
And how do you know which character is which color? Is it the ring or... Oh yeah, the ring around it. Never mind, carry on.
So I guess that's just the suggestion then, ballroom with Colonel Mustard and the rope.
So
F that.
basically, you could be playing as the murderer trying to figure out who...
Exactly! That's the fun part!
I was drunk, I didn't know.
I mean, yeah, I was high.
Oh dear. So,
Um,
does FDAG have any of those 3 cards?
No, I don't.
Mr. Biohazard, do you have any of the 3 cards?
No. No.
Ah, okay. Oh,
So
then-
now either you have one of the cards or it's the correct answer on what?
that is a good point. Since I'm not going to be making an accusation, because that of course would be silly, that means that I have at least one of those cards in my hand. So you can use that as a bit of a
Okay,
clue, so to speak.
So now we know that either the rope or ballroom or mustard.
Okay.
So play passes to the left.
Oh right, so to me, and I choose
You
these and then I...
you are Miss Peacock. Or Mrs. Peacock.
That roll, though.
What?
Well, it's up to you to roll, right?
Wait, how did it go? Was
you
there
select
something
both?
weird about
It looks like you just dropped them. I mean, you can go with a 6
I
if you
was
want.
I mean, I was trying to shake them.
Yeah, I just did.
It's probably easier to just select the 2 dice and then hit the R key.
Ah, okay, that works.
Hey, it's even better now.
And I was here, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. There's no doors here, right? 4
Correct.
and 5.
The door into the conservatory is right here.
Yeah, so I'd have to have 2 more moves to move there.
Correct. So play passes to Bio.
Which is currently playing as the white guy. Yep. White guy
Or
never did
white
it.
gal.
Hey! Okay, so that's like...
Mrs. One. Yeah.
This is white.
She really is...
Alright,
oh my god.
And roll. A 6. So I will go 1, 2.
So you can't make a new accusation in the same room.
You can if you want. But I wanted to move to another room.
Okay.
6.
And yeah, since you can't get into any room. And then I roll again. And it's 5.
Better
Yeah.
and better.
1, 2, 3. So I guess I could go to the billiard room. Or whatever that's called. It's really hard to tell. I guess I can zoom in. Yeah, it's billiard room. What?
Billiards.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I might as well go there, I guess. So, I'm gonna... well, I guess I'll... blame this guy. It's... Professor Plumley?
Yes.
For using sure the revolver with in the billiard room. Yes.
Alright, number 4, something... What if you have like 2 cards disproving something?
Then
You choose one.
Okay.
So you flip it over, hand it over to F-Dag, and he looks at it, flips it back, and gives it back. Convoluted, but I don't know if there's going to be any other way to hide it from my prying eyes.
Flipping works.
Indeed. Okay. And then I give it back.
Preferably, yes. Okay, so my turn.
Yes.
Indeed.
Can I get into the ballroom?
Yes.
Uh,
With ease.
Because I'm amazing.
yes.
Alright, so question is... What is this? Is that a sword?
It's a knife.
Dagger, I think.
Yeah, whatever. And I'm going
Oh,
to
it's just a knife.
blame the red guy.
Red guy, which is...
Red's evil.
Is that Scarlet or...
Yeah, Miss Scarlet with the knife in the ballroom. Okay.
And he's asking from you?
Oh,
Arthur?
wow, my card's a lot smaller
Right.
than it should be.
And I got that from R30.
Yes.
Well, that's one way to know which card you're gonna give back.
Ah, come on.
And it's... yeah. There.
So basically I can never get a card from Evdag then. Unless you don't have it.
Unless he doesn't have any.
Okay.
I guess he could falsely say that he doesn't have any, but then I guess if it turns out that he was lying, then I
He
don't
will
know
be
what
shot in the
happens.
face with the candlestick.
Can you lie in that?
I don't think you can lie on this one. If you have it, you have to say.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, that's just
Wait.
silly.
It's my turn, or what? Or no?
Mine, I believe, yes.
Yeah, right. Yes.
Boing. 6. I'm just gonna go into the kitchen, because, you know, a little peckish. I am going to presume that it was... Professor Plum. Oh, with the knife. In the kitchen.
Okay, and I have to tell you if I have any of the cards. And as it turns out, I do. Where is it going? I can't see it because my own cards are covering it. There.
Close
Right.
enough. And give me a second to actually make my cards the right size. Close enough. Okay. No! I think I just dropped it.
Well, it's still
Oh,
flipped
it's
over.
apparently here. Ooh,
Okie dokie.
yeah, isms.
That is the end of my turn.
And then I get to roll. And it's a 4. But I can make it into the library. Because 1, 2, yeah. See. Actually, it's exactly what I needed, right? I guess. Anyway, I guess I will blame... who do I blame?
You can blame yourself if you wanted.
I blame myself. Who has my card?
Sure, I'll blame myself for using the wrench in the library.
That's the one thing about Clue, that just... all sorts of fridge logic. It's just like, I think I did it.
So, wait, to the left, which means I have to give a card, right?
Yes.
If you have one, yes.
And that's okay. I don't think it matters that it's rotated. Hopefully not.
That's hilarious.
Ah! Where? Oh shit.
Okay, I'm not looking, not looking.
That's bad. Yeah. Fortunately, it's really small print, so it's hard to tell.
The resolution.
It's amazing. Okay.
A 6.
As I carelessly mosey on towards wherever my character is over there. Okay.
Wait, what's my character even called? Is it or...
This is Peacock.
Okay.
Where's the door in the kitchen conservatory? There. Oh, I can actually make
Right
that.
here. Yep. You only need a 4 or higher for that one.
Boom.
And then you could use a secret passage on your next turn if you so wish.
Ooh, secrety things. All right, so let's go with that, and I shall blame myself. Dun,
I
dun, dun.
cannot disprove that. So F-Tag, it's up to you.
Wait, what's the room even called?
The conservatory, whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't have anything to disprove it either.
Okay.
That's a little worrisome.
So it's possible that Bio has one of them, or else he guessed right.
Or maybe I have all of them. And I just threw my turn out the window.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's how that works. Alright, well, boing.
But that's a lot of information that he gains if he only has one of them.
Exactly. That is a valid strategy. I got a lot of them in that one. I'm gonna head back to 2, 6, back to the ballroom. I'm gonna assume that it is Mrs. White with the pipe in the ballroom.
You're asking me, right?
Yes.
Uh,
This is Mrs. White with the pipe in the ball.
yeah, I can't disprove that.
Okay. Mr. Bio. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. F-Dag, it is your turn.
I'm sorry, I'm writing down my notes because stuff.
Stuff is happening.
Indeed,
Stuff.
there's stuff happening fastly, and I have to write down lots of shit because there's lots of potential information.
Science!
8.
I can't
Oh,
get away from these 8s at all today, can I?
I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can make it into the hall. Or I could possibly make it into the study. But I'm gonna... yeah, I'll go with the hall. Well, I'm gonna... blame... who should I blame? And for what weapon?
Blame the government.
Indeed. I mean... Yes, I'll... what's this thing that's left? Is the candlestick?
That is the candlestick.
Shotgun.
I guess I'll...
Not exactly certain what you would use a
well, no.
candle... How is a candlestick a murder weapon, though? I guess
I think I'm gonna go with the pipe after all. And, I'm wondering which person I should use, but it's... let's go with this one.
Colonel
The mustard.
Mustard.
Wait. Yeah, let's go with the...
So Colonel Mustard,
stay up.
pipe in the hall.
Right. Damn it. Okay, whatever.
He's dead. He's the victim. Alright, so I'm the first to give something out, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Boink.
There we go. And then flip, Betty flip, Betty flip, and back you go.
What the flip?
Well, I'll just put it on the table so I don't need to worry about that.
Nice. Whee!
Very. 4.
I can get back into the conservatory.
Yay!
Jasons.
Okay, so I am going to go blame myself again. Seemed to work out pretty fine last time. And I will go with the rope.
So, rope
Me in the
This is white.
conservatory.
in the conservatory. Alrighty.
Somebody dropped off.
That would be low. Ranker has
Indeed.
left.
Couldn't be bothered hearing a stock.
Oh. Alrighty, my turn then. I got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Zibillions. I am going to presume that it was Colonel Mustard, who is now no longer sleeping on the job, with the revolver in the billiard room.
Interesting, and I have to tell you that that I cannot disprove that.
Thank you.
Um. My notes are really confusing.
Yeah, I've been using 1s and 2s and X's and it's not ending well.
Like, I was trying to keep it in neat columns, and then I mixed up the, like, persons and the weapons, and...
All the shindigs.
Indeed. Is it my turn again?
Yes.
It is.
Wee. 9, yay. So, I guess I'll move, well, I can easily move to the study, or I could move to the lounge. I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can move into the lounge. And I will blame... what shall I blame?
Are you assuming that it's a robot that did the murder?
Yes.
Scary thought.
Then we can all go home because we can't accuse a robot.
I guess I'll go with the wrench. And I'll blame it on...
The boogie.
I suppose I will blame it on... it's so confusing with the people's names and stuff. I guess Professor Plum, because... well, I think I'd rather go with... with the person that Arthur is playing. No. With the person that Bio is playing, yes. White.
Sure.
And now I'm looking under your skirt because...
Wow. Rude. Well, I got nothing.
So it's up to Arthur.
So lounge, Mrs. White, and the wrench. Mysteriously, I don't think I have... Don't have the lounge, don't have Mrs. White, and I do not have the wrench.
Okay then.
Interesting.
Well, I'm not gonna make the accusation. Well, I guess I can keep these people here. Or that weapon here. But yeah. Anyway. Move on.
I'm gonna... Can I just do the same thing?
Yeah, you can make the same accusation in that room.
Yeah, okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Don't even have to roll the dice in that case.
Okay, I'll do that. Lounge, wrench,
So
and
it's-
myself.
Well, okay, we already know that Arthur can't disprove it, so I guess it's up to me.
Yep.
It is up to you. The passing of information.
Critical
Indeed.
clues. There you go.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Indeed.
I guess it's up to our 30 again.
It is. So, I will actually stay in the room of men. I will stay as the billiard person. I will accuse Miss White. Well, not accuse. I will suggest that it was Miss White. And I'm going to say that it was done with the candlestick.
Curious, and I'm first in turn, right?
Hmm.
Correct. Thank you.
Yay.
We're getting closer.
Yep.
Ever so closer.
Yep. So it's my turn again.
Indeed.
3. Well, that's not so great. Can I still choose to go to the conservatory? Probably not, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't have anything against that.
I don't even know if there's ever anything against that, so hey, by all means.
Yay, Sims. Well, and this is tricky because I don't wanna, like, spoil everything, but I also kind of wanna find out information, so I should figure out which cards Bio is gonna have and which ones Arthur is gonna have. Jeez, this Well, I guess I'll just suggest that it was the dagger. And um, well, I'll blame it on Mr. Green, right? Yeah.
Mr. Green, conservatory, and a knife.
Yeah, I
Those
got
are interesting.
nothing.
Really?
Oh wait, conservatory, yeah, I do. Which means I just spoiled that, but you know.
Arthur, they probably knew that, right?
It pretty much at this
Well,
point. I already have a pretty good idea which room it's going to be, so.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna go with candlestick as well, and I'm gonna blame the other guy that's currently in here.
Colonel Mustard.
Yes.
So I have a choice of cards. This one.
I mean, I probably don't even have to look at it to know which one it's gonna be.
okay, that is interesting.
Ready, and the roll. I got a 9, which is enough for me to head to the ballroom, where I will stay. And I shall suggest that it was Mr. Green, i.e. me, with the knife, wherever that ended up, in the ballroom.
And I have to check first, and well,
Thank you. Thank you. Ready.
and it's my turn again, isn't it?
Is?
And it's an 8. So I guess I will go here, and I'll blame it on Professor Plum with the candlestick.
I got nothing.
Professor Plum, Candlestick, Ballroom. No. Cannot disprove that.
Cool.
Party in the ballroom.
Okay.
Yay, it's time for party.
I want to get to... Where can I get to? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure.
Cool. I shall roll. I got a 10. Nice. So I will go to the kitchen.
Nice.
I will say that it was done with the knife, not the candlestick. Candlestick, go back in there. The knife with Miss Peacock
Right.
in the kitchen.
Well, I don't have anything to disprove that.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Bio. Thank you.
So is it my turn again?
Yup.
It is. It is.
I can stay where I am, right?
Yeah, you don't have to move if you don't want to.
Yep. And I'm gonna say that it was
Hello?
Yeah.
white,
Hey, Brad.
and it was with the wrench
Ooh.
in the ballroom.
And
Wait,
since
what
that's
are you
not the
doing?
room you're
Clue.
in, that would be the accusation then, right?
You playing
Wait.
Clue?
Clue.
Wait. Oh, right. You were.
I moved you into the kitchen.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, right. You moved me. Damn
Sorry.
it.
I mean,
Well,
you
I'm
could stay in the
gonna-
kitchen instead.
Listen, I just came here
Yeah,
to
I
say
could.
We have a
that
sec.
I don't know about the capability.
But I'm gonna roll and try to get there
we'll forget
first.
it. I'll talk to you later.
Alright.
1, 2, 3,
That
4,
was
5, 6.
odd.
Yeah, I can make it to the ballroom anyway, so... Yeah, I didn't realize it was you. I thought you moved the other person because it's easy to forget my color. Because, it literally doesn't say anywhere what color I am.
That's true.
But yeah, anyway, in the ballroom and with the French and the white person.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay. Ditto, I do not have the ballroom wrench or Miss White.
Well then I'm gonna check the case.
So what happens now should it be wrong?
Then whoever looked at it, their cards get shuffled between the rest of the players, and we keep going.
Okay.
So I
least
guess
that's
I
how-
just take all of these cards into my hand. If I can do that.
Should you... Yeah.
Or something. Or do I check them?
Yeah, you'd need to check them.
I suppose you may as well
Well,
just check
yeah,
it in.
okay,
Yeah, just flip them over.
Yeah, so we can all see it.
just flip
Because
them
I
over
think
here.
I think we all have a pretty good understanding that it's a win.
Yep, I
Yay.
just needed the room. I had...
Yeah, I was a little bit. I think it was just the suspect I had left.
Really? I had that one first.
And that's the fun part, is that everything gets juggled. You don't know what cards who has who. But either way, fireworks! Yay! FDAG wins.
Yay!
Yay.
And now he gets the honor of
A
flipping the
good
table.
sentence.
Woo!
Yay!
Hey.
Good stuff.
Although I think it would be more fitting if somebody else flipped it.
Now you picked a nice
But what-
room layout for this too.
Where?
The background.
It,
Oh.
it fits pretty darn well.
Indeed.
We're actually in the dining room.
Uh-huh.
Fancy.